How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Again, my name is Marco. Thank you for tuning in. Today is Saturday, April 20th, and again, we're fishing in Northern Illinois, a local lake. It should be kind of interesting. So we've had a little bit of rainfall the last couple of days. It is somewhat cold. That's okay. The one thing that could be a factor for today, though, for sure, will be the wind. So I think we're gonna get close to 15, 16 mile an hour winds today, but that could also be a really good thing because that means that we can throw spinner baits and we can throw swim baits. So I'm excited about that. So we're gonna throw spinner baits, we're gonna throw swim baits. So for the most part, similar to the last video that I made, again, we have bait fish, we have wind, we have these pockets. If the wind's gonna continue to push towards these pockets, then again, we can key in on some of these bass. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up. I'm gonna get to fishing. I gotta rig up a couple quick things. I'll see you guys out there. I'm gonna try to get something on the swim bait here. So this is a 6-inch swim bait by Working Class Zero. It's the Citizen. I actually got this guy from hookuptackle.com. I think the colorway that they're calling it is the cokehead, I think. It's either the cokehead or the crackhead. They were probably having fun when they were naming these guys, but this thing is killer, man. It's got like really, really good action. I just never caught anything on this. Damn, we're almost at the 2-hour mark and no fish. I am struggling. Oh. Just as I said that. Just as I said that, we got our first one. I don't know if you guys caught that. Man, I don't know if you guys caught that, but I was just saying I'm at the 2-hour mark. One bite, no fish, but managed to put this guy in the boat. Just caught him here near the shore on a spinnerbait. This is the Deps Custom B Spinnerbait. Again, nothing crazy, but the first one. So finally, the skunk is off the boat. See you, buddy. Not gonna lie, that felt pretty good, but we need a lot more than that, man. So yeah, we've been out here for about 2 hours. Maybe the bite's gonna pick up a little bit. So again, the spinnerbait of choice is this 1/2 ounce Deps Custom B Spinnerbait. One of my favorite spinnerbaits. A little pricey, but these things are really solid. And then we're pairing that up with a Doe Live Shad by OSP as well. This is the 3.5-inch version. Let's rig another one up. All right, so when it's all said and done, that's what that looks like. Again, the Doe Live 3.5-inch version with a OSP Custom B Spinnerbait. One of my favorite trailers, one of my favorite spinnerbaits. All right, let's get back to fishing. Finally, the sun's coming out a little bit. I really need that because I'm so cold. So the wind's pushing down a little bit now. So the wind's pushing towards this way here. So let's try to fish some of these pockets. Number 2, again, still sticking with the spinnerbait. This guy's about the same size as that first one, so yeah, again, nothing special here. Still a lot of fun though. See you, buddy. I want the big ones though, man. You need the 2, 3, 4 pounders. I know they're here. That's definitely a better one. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Yes. All right, number 3. Number 3. This guy is healthy, chunky. This is what I'm looking for, man. Again, he's not a giant, but just a nice healthy one. Definitely the best one so far. So again, number 3, still catching him on a spinnerbait. It's crazy. I mean, this guy is the biggest one. So subtle. As soon as it hit the water, he took it, but I mean, it was like a subtle bite. You'd think I caught a panfish or something. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, man. Man, these doe live shads, they're great, but the durability is not there. All right, that guy's pretty decent size. Yeah, actually he's not that bad. It's the second time these guys have just taken the bait like right by the, I mean, close to where I'm reeling it in to the kayak. Number 4. Little chunky bass. Thanks, man. See ya. That's also the third one that's been hiding right underneath like a log. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but just right here. So they're hiding here, and I need to reposition myself. I think I'm going to switch the trailer to G-Crack Bell's Gill Swimmer. This is a 3.2 inch version. The color on this one's actually a bluegill, which I wanted something white, but this will probably work for now. Does match pretty good with the current spinnerbait, just a little bit. That's all she wrote. Oh man, I barely felt this guy. It's a pretty good one too. Man, these bites are so subtle today. What the heck? Yes. Whew. Heck yeah. Chunkster, man. I felt so good. Biggest one of the day by far. Look at this guy. This guy's a tank. Let me get a quick photo of this one. All right, man, I'll let you go. That was fun. So subtle. I barely realized I had this guy hooked. It's crazy. All right, man. See ya. Oh man, that got me pumped. Cool. But see, again, just continuing to throw the spinnerbait between the brushes, the timber, the logs. That's where they're hiding. And then obviously the wind just pushing is helping a lot too. again, just on the quick fall. These bass are aggressive, man. There you go. Not a big guy, but feels good. I think this is number 6 or 7. Take them. I will take them. See ya. Everything again has been on the spinnerbait today, and honestly, I kind of suspected that. All right, we need to tie a jig because I want to flip a little bit. Actually, I already have this one. Might as well. It is windy. Oh, it's cold. Should probably just be going home at this point, to be honest, but I want to flip a little bit. All right, so favorite flipping jig, Beast Coast Fishing, and then my favorite craw, a G-Crack bellows craw. That's it, man. That's all she wrote. Heck yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one on the jig. Back away a little bit. Had a feeling I could catch him back here. It's a nice chunky largie. There you go. First one on the jig. Quality fish. I'm actually gonna take a quick pic of this guy. Then we'll let him go. Thanks, buddy. One last look at him. Quality fish, man. See ya. And again, we caught that guy on the flipping jig. Again, that G-Crack spear on twin. Yeah, G-Crack spear on twin. And then the Beast Coast Fishing jigs. I think these are called the battle jigs. They got a really thick weed guard, which is great. It actually bounces off like timber and brush pretty well. I think we can probably get one more back there. I think. Let's see. Stay down. It's a good one. Another good one on the jig. Another quality bass. Again, just still sticking with that flipping jig. Thanks, man. Not a giant, but it's a good bite. See you, buddy. Okay guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today. I am exhausted. It was cold, it was windy. It took it took about 3 hours to get the first bite, but we did it. Most of them came with the spinnerbait. Again, that's the Deps Custom B Spinnerbait. It's a great spinnerbait, my favorite spinnerbait. They are kind of pricey, but they're definitely worth it. The other bait that also worked today was the flipping jig. So that was the Beast Coast flipping jig. I think it's called the battle jig. And then the trailer was the G-Crack spear on twin. always just, I mean, I love catching fish on a flipping jig, so I wasn't surprised that we were able to get at least a few on that. If you guys like the content, if you like the channel, do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe down below. Hit the like button as well. I'll catch you guys out there next week.